Hey guys, this is Still Reviews here. I'm Ryan, and this is my friend Billy.
What up, man? What up?
How you doing, Billy?
I'm alright, man. I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Doing well. Today we are gonna review Shrines, the debut studio album by Purity Ring. Came out back in 2012. Had a lot of critical acclaim. I know it was on Pitchfork's top 50 albums of 2012. It
Wait,
was
wait,
on
wait,
the
wait. Before we start this review, this review was recommended by a subscriber. So if you ever want an album review, just put it in the comment section below. It doesn't matter when it came out. Whatever album you want reviewed, we will review it. It doesn't matter if it came out in 1920 or if it's going to come out in 100 years, whatever. So just put it in the comment section below on any of our videos. We'll check it and we'll put out a review like the next day. And yeah, we're just going to make mini reviews for albums that are recommended because we want to save our big reviews for like albums that are going to come out now because that's how we're going to get more popular. So yeah, take it away, Ryan.
Gotcha. But yeah, Shrines had a lot of critical acclaim to it. It's again debut album of the Canadian electronica duo Purity Ring. The album reached top 100 on the UK albums chart. In the US, I think it reached in the Billboard 200.
Yeah, I
It
got
was
on this.
really a pretty well liked album. Honestly, I think a lot of the strong points on this album revolve around the kind of poetic lyrics. A lot of the
Hmm.
lyrics within this album, if you just read them and nobody told you, hey, this is an album, you'd think, oh, this is like a poetry book or something. I mean, the lyrics are great in my opinion, very well written, depth to them. I like them. The kind of synth pop sound goes well with them, and I like a lot of what they're doing. How do you think the lyrics were on this, Billy?
I enjoyed the lyrics. My favorite part of the album was the vocals, the lead vocals. I really liked her voice. I liked how it fit with the sounds. But sometimes I felt like the beats, the synths, the electronic beats of these songs were sometimes, they felt like overkill at some points. It's just like, okay, it was giving you too much, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It just depends on how you're doing it. And for a lot of these songs, I just felt like they are going above and beyond, not in a great way. But again, I felt the lyrics were great. I thought they had a lot of lyrical depth to them. And you really should, if you're going to listen to this album, you need to read these lyrics because the beats aren't the strong point of this album. It's the lyrics. It's the vocals. That's what I really enjoyed about this album. So if you ever listen to this, make sure you pull up the lyrics and read along with it because that's how you get the most best listening experience to this album. And
I
yeah, so
I agree.
that's a couple songs I enjoyed where I like the intro. I really like the intro. I like the outro. It's like just a quick 2-minute song. It just sums everything up.
I like Grand Loves a lot
I
with
like Grand
featuring
Loves.
Young Magic. I thought
Hmm.
Young Magic's feature on that was very nice.
I also like Lofty Cries. Is that how you say that? I think
Yeah.
so. All right, I like that song. I mean, I didn't dislike any of the songs, to be honest. It's just that I felt like sometimes, like I said, they were overkill. But other than that,
Felt
go ahead.
felt kind of repetitive at points.
Yeah.
I
Hmm.
mean, there wasn't a lot of like differentiation with the beats, which I mean I understand most synth pop kind of electronic albums are kind of structured that way, and it's only 38 minutes, so it's not like it's an hour long of this. But it did feel sort of repetitive with only one feature on the entire album. The sound just kind of felt recycled kind of by the end of it, but it wasn't a bad sound. It's just that not much differentiation between
See, the important thing is that they're making me wanna when they release their sophomore studio album, I'm gonna listen to it, and that's the main thing with these kind of groups. They're trying to make you
Agreed.
like there's a couple artists I can think of like Bon Iver, who's
Hmm.
someone else like
Definitely with Forever
yeah,
Forever.
that's someone I can think of. Yeah, Bon Iver. He released for Emma forever ago, and that I mean it wasn't the like most experimental album or the most grandiose album, but it It was catchy.
It made you want to come back for
It
more.
made you want to come back. And then release Bon Iver. Bon Iver, that was
Great album.
a great album. And it was just like For Emma Forever Go times 10 with, you know, just more experimental sound to it. And I feel like that's what Purity Ring's sophomore album's going to be like. So I'm definitely going to check it out when it comes out. So yeah, the main thing is that this is going to make me come back, and which is really important for these kind of groups. So
Agreed.
Agree.
I'm gonna, to wrap it all up, I'm gonna say Shrines, very solid album. If anybody, you know, big fan of electronica or synth pop, I would definitely give it a listen. It's a great album, for its genre. Great album for its genre. I'm gonna have to give this a 7.2 out of 10. I really liked the vocals. I thought the lyrics were the strong point. Some of the beats did get repetitive, but I did enjoy the sound, and I thought it was a good album. What about you, Billy?
Yeah, again, it's gonna make me come back. I really like the vocals. I hope they're the same on the sophomore album. I enjoyed the beats, but I feel like on their next album they probably will be a little bit more controlled, but who knows. But again, what Ryan said, a very solid album. I'm gonna have to give this a 7.1, 0.1 below you, man. I'm gonna have to give this a 7.1. So let's see.
Round up to 7.2 overall.
That's about 7.2 overall. So, yeah, man. I think me and Ryan felt basically the exact same way about this album. And again, it was a solid album. That's all I can say. So
we don't agree that much very often either. So
yeah, we really never agree. So this is yeah, whatever. But yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Again, if you want an album review, put it in the comment section below on any of our videos. You can tweet at us at Still Reviews. You can send me a message on YouTube or whatever, and we'll get that review out the next day, just like this one. So